Perfecto has the angle that the barrel's actually at his armor almost. You can't penetrate through those with pistols, so he tries to play a headshot angle. He gets taken down. Boomich has to respond, but Tecone too. It's suddenly changing though, because Simple gets up above in heaven.
No smoke on the CT side, but headshots are plenty. That's a beautiful one from Simple. Looks like they're going to be overwhelming the final player in the form of Hltv there. What a shot towards shore that was. As we'll get towards this A-bomb side. 20 seconds remaining. Electronics has got such an ideal position for this one as well. He gets a bit of aggro taken away from Simple. This is the tag team combo you don't want to mess with. The FAMAS doing so much damage here. Electronic backed up by Simple there. Low HP Deagle somehow doesn't connect there. Just trying to buy some time. Simple not as clean as you would expect, but there's the kill finally coming through. It's actually Boomich that picks it up. Simple goes down in the end. I think the round is still safe. The plan will come through with a second to spare. CT's not players.
Tap the defuse, doesn't matter. Hltvy's already peaked. This is a problem. NaVi 4, but the bomb should take him out of the map now, so he's not even going to save that over. Great response from GODSENT.
Back 10's available. No players with helmets here. And another pick coming through, Electronic. They'll get Zen. This is starting to fall apart at the seams. As we'll see Simple continue to challenge towards that connected position. Doesn't feel like he has the advantage there. Decides to fall back. Made him. We talked about his crisp aim, but Flamey outpositions him, and it's now a 5-on-2.
What a turnaround again. But they still have to contend with the fact that a player is under the park sign up close, and Boomich hears both, which means he can control the angle. He doesn't need to worry about bathrooms. He can get away, attack, and defend at the same time as he falls off, baits the angle out, and that's Electronic in position perfectly with the AK.
Lovely stuff there from NaVi.
Is he aware? There's one behind him. This is him going down.
Yeah.
Completely caught off. I'm surprised he overlooked that position.
So he dropped that smoke to suggest he's fallen back there. He wanted to get super aggressive, but that's just too aggressive, right? He's got no backup from the teammates. They don't need that kill. They weren't even on the back foot, and now they are. He gives up a rifle, more importantly, an AK-47, and it's a 4 versus 3. That was unnecessary, and it's going to be Tecone answering back. But Flamey can still save the day. This kill might decide it. He gets one more. But that's about it. 3 versus 1, perfecto. Zen on the server as well. You give them an AK, they'll be able to deliver. It's not like there are any slouches in with the rifles either. And there it is. You're absolutely right. It was a very...
The lead, but the advantage economically. Not enough in the bonus for NaVi in the next round either. Good response from Electronic at least. They've got more on top of the site. Seeing the utility thrown, Simple. He actually gets 2 from his position. Able to capitalize before the player in bathrooms can respond, and NaVi turn the round. That should... more simply not needed if it was the third. Boomich burning, tries to step wide. Hltv greets him on the other side with the AK. The single rifle, and they make good on it. Set up by design on the back of the Molotov, but it's still going to be NaVi finding the kills until Maiden gets on top of the truck, and Flamey's left in a 1-on-2, 17 HP. And somehow he's the one with the MP9, which means he has to close the distance because it does not have damage potential at range. It's inside of the Molotov, and we go 3-3, and it's back and forth again.
Tecone alone. He's got a player behind them, he must do.
Perfecto. Was waiting the whole time. It's a cheeky little position. You got to hold the wall. You can't have accuracy until you drop down and commit to it, but he finds it. Decent boost up position for Simple. He'll at least get the shot back into Zen, but they'll challenge it now. Push! Maiden controls it, but we aren't done yet. This could be another round stolen back by NaVi. They've got...
and a lot of talent. First shot connects, 1 versus 1 now. Hltv offers himself up. Should be a finish here, but Maiden, remember, he's on for the ace here. He's given him a window of opportunity. 1 more bullet to the head will do it. Running out of time, but it doesn't seem to matter. He's bottled it a little bit there, Maiden.
Despite getting the bomb down, which you can do, that's the other thing with that smoke next to the pillar. You can plant inside of it. They don't fortify a post-plant position, and that's going to make it very difficult to defend against 4 players now against just Hltv. He's got to find the first shot very, very quickly if he wanted any chance of denying a defuse.
There they come, trying to make their way through to short. They've actually got a decent couple of trades here, 3 versus 3, and with 50 seconds on the clock as well, they don't necessarily have to commit to this.
Kits for all 3, 5-second defuse as opposed to 10. Simple's going to try and hold the line toward ramp, but Zen's already inside of his line of vision, and it doesn't even matter. Simple's fast enough to catch him off. They will get this defuse. Not with much left on it, but that's pretty solid.
Well, here's the final commitment now from GODSENT. 10 seconds remaining. They get the smoke down on the side, but they're losing manpower as the round continues. But they pull it back somewhat. Hltv as well, a couple of strong picks. We're waiting for that AWP to...
I think he was expecting to be further into the open still, so he'd catch him off, get the kill. But now you're right, he's given his position up, but it's too easy. Electronic can chase him down. If it was one or the other, either the kill or no shot at all, he might have given himself a better chance. But the
fully invested is the path to buy with MAC-10s.
Again, though, look, the smoke's down. This time, unfortunately, they blinded themselves, so both vision restored at the same time. The better weapons win, but they still swarm the site. Their fast takes at B are actually rather remarkable. As Simple through the smoke is able to knock Sticko down before the ball makes the ground, and man, oh man, this guy's quick. Does have a support system though, they've got 2 players there. Boomich, oh, he's blind. Doesn't even know where he's firing anymore, and Crystal's able to evade the bullets that he does dispute from the gun. It's going to be Flamey at least to pull one back, though, and he's not done there. He turns from barrels, looks for the 4th, but he's out of ammunition. And that would have been an absolutely ridiculous clutch for him inside of the site. I say clutch. Yes, it's still a one-on-one, but look how far removed Electronic is, but he's in the right place now as Michael forward stance, just watch for the window. Boomich is certainly watching it. Perfecto as well. As Flamey gets one, Maiden gets the only kill on the board. Oh, the nade will go over top of the edge of the bomb site. Does a little bit of damage. The fact that Sticko's already down, this is looking pretty good for NaVi as they continue to barge forward. Boomich looking solid so far on this T side on the entries. Hasn't had much to do with in the way of an AK-47 and entry rounds, but as Maiden is up behind the flower pot. I'm not sure they're aware he's this close. It may not matter. Michael already got the first one. That baits him back in. He can just take the fight straight to Electronic. So Boomich and Electronic down already. This is a great start to the round from GODSENT. First full gun round on the CT side. As we said, the force buy meant that they're now down 13-5. Go 14-15, you got a huge problem. So this is a must-win round for GODSENT.
Smoke towards heaven. He's going to try and cause as much damage as they can here on the NaVi side. Busting through the Mac-10. Doesn't look good as Zen is in a perfect position. But he's low HP though, but it might not be a factor. 5-on-1. Simple, the last man remaining with no time. 1 second now, as that will be it. Wants to try and survive this. They've got plenty of money on the NaVi side. Wants to take one with him, why not? Sure, Piper doesn't look great. The jump up couldn't be at a worse time there. Crystal caught off guard. 2 kills found for NaVi. 5-on-3. Put the brakes on at this point. You've got so much time. CT's on the back foot. Nades being exchanged here, but Simple ready and waiting. Not the cleanest kill, but as long as he lands it, didn't even take any damage for it. And that should be the round, unfortunately. These 2 players are towards B, and they're making a fast push towards the A side. So, Perfecto currently waiting in the smoke. He's got CTs in front of him. That connector position. It feels like he might be worth 1 frag here, but that's the correct play. He doesn't need to go down here. Very good thing. He's got Flamey watching this side of the map. He's probably going to get both. Of course, cleanly in the head. No problem whatsoever. 14-6. In some of the key rounds that really cost them a lot in terms of the finances. Sticko fighting back, doing what he can here. Does find a Krieg at least. And now got a Famous to work with. Still a 4-on-4, but Perfecto ready for a chance in towards short. Lots of damage inflicted from those wooden boards. There's Michael with a scout though, trying to keep them in it.
Something to work with, but still something they have to deal with is the fact that the AK, if Perfecto's gotten inside of the site, that's been swiftly settled as Sticko able to hold off the angle with the Krieg picked up. So it's all on to Simple. Don't rule that out. In a 1-on-3, he's got information as to Michael whereabouts. He's even going to bait him out and pretend he doesn't, but Michael was a little too quick. Simple was hoping.
Flash over, Bob's your uncle. Round's going to be ours. At least that's the plan anyway. First kill belongs to Boomich, and the second, wow, savage. As he makes his way towards the site, the in-game leader gets it all done.
Yeah.
Great play.
That's just ridiculous, just running in and styling on absolutely everyone. That's all he really can do, Maiden. No way he's going to win on a 1v5, 15 seconds left on the bomb, and Flamey's not even going to let him get a single kill for statistics purposes at that point.
It's a shame.
It's 1-4 this time, so there's a little more toward NaVi as we expected. Simple's got the first kill, but Michael wastes no time in putting him down afterwards, so don't count on Simple to dispute this pistol round all on his own, and in fact, it's still going to be NaVi. This is my point. He doesn't need to do that anymore. He's got good enough teammates. Boomich with another 2 kills in a pistol round. Electronic to follow up. And the round over. Flamey's got Michael.
Possibly can. And just to note as well, Zen saving an MP9 is left on a Deagle. That's Perfecto. He'll steal that first kill away. No, Boomich, don't do this. That's so clever. It's so well played.
And he goes to the Deagle, doesn't even pick up for the AK, doesn't even switch to it, just immediately takes advantage of the fact that Michael has not responded.
That's so sick.
Okay, all right, calm down. 3 kills, 3 different guns, and he's not done there. Bomb in the hallways, Perfecto's going to get the kill instead on an AWP. That's ridiculous.
Only 1 player's gone through still, and Electronic hears him. That's a guaranteed frag. He knows he's got a bit of time here as well. Picks up the AK. Boomich gets this kill round done. Nails it as well. Beautiful. What a shot.
This guy's on another level right now. This is one of the best games we've seen him. Flamey, that's his position. Simple gets boosted. Boomich goes back to support him in doing so, and he still keeps himself relevant because Simple up above is able to find Crystal. And the advantage is almost 2 men. Well, now it is 2 men because they get Michael down. I was going to say Maiden almost gone. Flamey's controlled long. Boomich for the first time is probably not going to get a kill in a round, but it doesn't matter because Sticko's left in a 1-on-5. Comes back around the corner, Electronic. So he baited his attention, and they got the kill.
Is he going up?
Oh, he's gone. He's gone down. First time.
He went up the ladder. Maiden was waiting. Okay. This is them getting way too overzealous now. This can happen. Get a little bit carried away. Just waiting for the opportunity there. GODSENT. Now the chance.
Wow, 3 kills to none. So maybe I did need to call them out. Commentators curse because now they've actually got something rolling. Movage down as well. Simple's going to pull one back. Zen's gone. He's got the cross. Now Simple comes to play. He's got 2 already bombed down. This is when things get exciting. Tried to avoid the flash. Couldn't. That would have been an ace clutch 1v5, by the way.
Oh, does he really want to commit through this? The flashbang will come through. It's perfected the defense. The orb goes down first. And a nice trade. They've got a chance here now, but Simple, full vision, will be able to deny at least one. There's 2 players towards the bomb side, though.
Smart to identify he wasn't moving forward because he'd run into another body, but Simple still firing away and has Electronic to support him. Onto Zen on a 1-on-3 bomb planted, but he's got to find the first. Good spray transfer to be fair, but Simple's got the kill. You're right, he has. The time is gone, 8-2.
Just pick up the pace towards the main entrance. Crystal's already made his way out. He's start building some rounds together here. We're 8-0 down now, found 2 in a row. Lose this round though, there will be an eco territory. Sticko taking a lot of damage. And it's going to be a pretty clean round by the looks of things here from NaVi. Trying to pick up the pace here. Zen will be left to Michael. He's got the Krieg this time, but it looks like that's a guaranteed kill for Simple. But all 5 players went down previously because the bomb went off with Zen right next to it. But he survives.
Did at least get a 1D on to Flamey beforehand, but...
Hello.
All right. I was going to say, they still have control of the site. Simple gets rushed through the smoke and was not ready to defend himself. This is turning out all right. AWP for Michael. It's the right person to have it. He goes up to the control room as well, so he might spot Electronic working back in.
Big old barrel sticking out there, Sticko. Tuck yourself in. Electronic will bring things back to a 2-on-2 here. Still plenty of time on the bomb. An excellent grenade thrown towards the position of Crystal now. Smoke available for the defuse. It's looking better and better here, especially with the AWP up towards heaven. Important kill. Crystal nails it. Smoke down though. Perfecto trying to find some space. He knows there's a player up towards the heaven position here. This kill, he gets it. There's a good chance, but doesn't quite work out for him. Failed Molotov towards Connector. Is this the boost? Are they together? Flashes out. Seems like it's going to force the issue. Flashing over the top now.
No good hold from the bottom of the ladder. What a difference Pop Dog makes, catching out 1 player, and they're able to finally execute the way they want. Simple tries to go for the ladder shot, no accuracy, and no luck in the round as Maiden pulls it back. Now it's 5 from 4 rounds, all the way back toward Ivy with the AWP. Michael, this is a change. Boomich knows they've actually been ready for him in that position. They've been adapting accordingly. He sits back toward the E-box, gets a kill, and actually pops out with the MP9 to follow up. A trade onto Sticko, but not enough HP left to fight Crystal, let alone the fact they had 2 players in that position, but they've not actually figured out that Electronic is waiting. Oh no, watch to the right. Smoke. Yes, he's spotted. Maiden does get through. I was going to say he gets 1 and that gives himself away. His teammate on the lurk, and I think he spotted Perfecto. No mistake on the Krieg. That should be the round, but Simple's the one that's alive. And look how far away the second player is. Zen is doing so well to buy space. Simple has the shot. Flash, tap. He's gone off it. Might have actually done well to go for the defuse, and Maiden gets the angle instead. 9-6. That's a huge comeback from GODSENT. Flamey goes down to 78. He takes a peek up on top of the ladder as well. Perfecto's able to spot Sticko on the flank already. Boomich was on burst fire on the Glock.
You see it every now and then, but it doesn't work out for more than 1 kill at least. It's going to be a 3 versus 2. A big pistol with God. They've got a smoke on the bomb. I think they've done enough. And it's a full defuse as well. That's it.
Wow.
They're right back in this game. NaVi have dropped the ball a few times now. They've got themselves utility as well, so they get dropped Kriegs, and Perfecto's was gifted a kill there. Sticko wasn't even flashed in. But maybe they can pull 1 back. Apparently not. Simple holds his nerve towards main entrance. Flashbacks to overpass now. Simple still challenging towards main. Needs to be careful with the mobility of that MP9. It can swing any second, but he is ready for it. 1 kill in return for Crystal. That was on Flamey. And we've still got something to be said about this round. Michael alive with a scalp, but not for long. Simple just absolutely ravishes him there. And we'll see Crystal with the MP9. Not too much HP, great shot, but I don't think he'll be going much further in the round here. They know exactly where he is. Get a rifle shot. Just 1 bullet will take him down. And we get into NaVi. We're 8-0 up. And what could be the final map of the day. They haven't had the cleanest anti-ecos today, I'll tell you that much. Same goes for both teams, but starting to stabilize somewhat. Yeah, a little bit out of hand here. Might just want to fall back with the 3-on-3. There it is. That should stabilize things here. Crystal with a USP. Michael with no armor and that Mac 10. Done a lot of damage, to be fair, but that's all he's going to do. Potentially. Just waiting for him to go down. Takes one with him. Like I said, one kill, that will do. It gives him $600 extra.
Has the angle, I did not see him when he jumped. Either way, it gives away the sound cue, and Maiden's ready to fire back at him. And 2 kills in the round for him again. Just 2 players remaining. Electronic gets the first kill on the board for NaVi, and with Csgo low as he is, still a factor in the round, this is going to turn. Simple is going to find one. It's only Maiden to get Electronic and leave it to him, but it's a 1-on-2. That is certainly winnable, but he's not quite fast enough, and Maiden, 3 kills to his name is enough.
Oh, he's getting it because he's against the orb now. He knows he's got a chance to get it. That's so well played from Boomich. You could see it building up to that moment. They're actually going to win this round, I think, Matt. It's a 5-on-2 with Csgo and Crystal. He can still make that shot, which he does.
And that is the thing we always say with an opper being on low HP. He can still hold an angle and hit a shot. The same thing goes, though. If you're low HP against an op and he misses, you have that same time frame to get the shot back onto him. So Electronic to get Crystal. Csgo left in a 1-on-5. NaVi finds the 13th round in an unlikely way, but I suppose that sums up many rounds in this game, as we now have 3 to go for NaVi to wrap up the series 2-0. Remember, mousesports wait in the final, a best of 5 tomorrow. GODSENT starting to feel the pressure in time, but it was a horrible flash from a team perspective because Boomich is left defenseless, and now they're down 2 men again. We might be looking at 13-11. So don't rule GODSENT out. This would be a heck of a comeback if they are able to pull this game off. And Maiden again looking sharp. Looks for his second manages to just step out to make sure he actually nails Perfecto rather than the wall.
Round will be done. Simple to survive. He's got players around him on the minimap. I don't know where he is right now. There he is.
Teaching the Glock's not going to have that same potential at all. He pretty much has to get a gift, and he's found. Maiden actually got him as we see it arrive on the top right of the screen. Meanwhile, Simple, though, getting forward on that AK, still manages to find one. Michael gone. Simple's on 100 HP, and this is what happens when you let him off the leash. He's got it down to a 1-on-1. He knows exactly where Crystal is. The train and zeroes the bullets, and somehow Crystal gets away with the clutch.
No way.
He's got a sense to move, and he spots one at Pop Dog. Trigger discipline, hits it. Headshot wasn't quite apparent, had to go through the edge of the wall. But he elected to go for the body shots instead. He can hear the noise to his left as well. He knows they're swinging back out. There should be 3 kills easily, because as soon as he gets Maiden at the E-box, they had absolutely no idea he'd snuck in behind, and Flamey to follow it up. A round stolen back again by NaVi, 45 seconds, but just Crystal remaining.
An absolute masterclass in Counter-strike there from Electronic. He couldn't have done more with that situation if he tried. Just waiting, patient. Looking for that opportunity to strike. And he absolutely nails it. 3 massive kills, make it 4 in the end. And with 45 seconds remaining as they commit, Sticko's called that they push through. Guaranteed kill on Simple, big. And now it's a 4 versus 2. Now going to see the pistol come out for Crystal. It's that 5-7. And once again, Perfecto, with almost no chance of being able to win this round. He is surrounded, gets one more, trying to make it expensive once again. Finds the, is it the AWP? It is.
From that direction, he doesn't have a lot of time to bait this out. Michael gets away. That shoulder, if he walked around the corner and went down, the round was on. Weak they are.
So they're going to go towards inside and leave Perfecto towards the yard here. One player goes down. Crystal, the master of the cheesy weapons, it seems, will be taken down eventually. Good incendiary to buy a little bit of time. Michael here, the savior of the round. He's the only one that can really save it for GODSENT at this point. If this round goes down, they won't have no money at series point.
And there's no flashes. They can't push him off. There's not even any smoke. They can't push him off that angle. They'd have to take the fight. Shotgun for Sticko instead as Perfecto drops. And Simple goes hunting back toward the A site. They're going to have to hold and wait 30 seconds. They don't need to overreact and try and force a bomb plant, but they do need to clear angles, and they'll do exactly that by putting Boomich onto an AK. Baits out a shot from Michael. That's information as to where one of the 2 defenders has gone, and Boomich wants to push him as far away from Simple as possible. Not only because to Simple find the kill, but now they get the bomb plant. They know Michael has to come back to see connector, and Simple's going to go aggressive on it.
P250s and a rush inside. The CZ to greet them though. Flamey knows there's another one coming. If he gets his second kill, that should be it. As he falls back, somehow still alive. Sticko finally removes him, but won't get too much. They now know there's only 2 players towards outside, and they've got great territory on this side of the map. Maiden, though, finds an opening. Can he get the second? Not quite. 3-on-1. Sticko to save the day map. Doesn't look good for him. Max 7. That's all he's got. I think we might be done.
Didn't switch guns despite that early kill. You would have thought he went to pick up an AK, but Electronic greets him. Look, 16-13, we get the final that on paper we would have wanted. We get Mouse Sports, we get NaVi, but credit to GODSENT because at 8-0.